Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private reading, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Libra, let's get started. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so you have your person's energy, the Two of Cups. All right, your energy, the Ten of Swords. And what's going on between you, we have the Nine of Cups showing up in reverse. So Libra, I kind of feel like some of you have either been through a divorce or a painful ending or some sort of personal loss. You might be feeling a bit emotionally drained, but I feel like this person has been waiting for you to be single or is waiting for you to heal. And this could be a new person who really feels like your soulmates. And we have the Six of Wands energy in reverse. Now, this person might be a little bit conflicted here about coming towards you just because of a timing issue, or they're not sure that you're healed, or they don't want this to be a rebound relationship. And obviously for some of you, it could also be that you've had an ending here with this person. But for a lot of you, I'm reading that this is someone who's been waiting for you to end something, or for something to, for you to heal. So let's see what we can get, more messages, advice, and guidance. So we see the Two of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, somebody who's very creative and selfless, very intuitive, romantic. But I'm also seeing here with the High Priestess that this is most likely a secret admirer. So it could be a friend or a coworker. I feel like this person is watching you go through something quite difficult here. All right, they're viewing you as the Four of Cups. So this person might feel like at this time you'll reject them or you're not quite emotionally available, but they're definitely keeping an eye on you here. With the Ten of Swords, you've been through some sort of painful ending here, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and it looks like you're working hard to, get back on your feet. You're working hard to find balance. You're working hard to get into a healthy energy, all right? And you're viewing this person as the Eight of Swords in reverse, which takes us to the Seven of Swords, which tells me you might not even be seeing this person, okay? Like as in, you might not even know that they have these deep romantic feelings for you. That's the energy I'm getting. So with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I can see that, it's been a bit emotionally draining, and it looks like, one of you is walking away from something, most likely you. All right, your person is viewing the relationship as something that's worth fighting for with the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person wants to protect you. They want to stand up for you, and they want to fight for this. You're viewing the relationship as the Sun, Leo energy. So again, some of you, you may know who I'm talking about here. For others of you, you don't know who this person is just yet, or, maybe they're a friend or they're around you in some capacity. But I do think you're going to be seeing this connection as something that, brings a lot of light, a lot of love into your life. And we see the Three of Swords here. Yeah, because wow, you've really been going through it. So my heart goes out to my Libras there who have experienced some sort of personal loss, because you've also got that Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I just want to send you lots of love and peace and ease at this time. And you've got someone here who wants victory and success with you, but they're not sure like right now is the right time. So what else we need to know about this person? This person may be a little bit of an overthinker here. All right. This person I feel is like, I feel like this person really does want stability and security, but I kind of feel like they're seeing that you're going through this instability or this unstable time. This person may also be divorced or, has experienced family conflict or difficulties. And we see the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, the solar plexus chakra coming through with this person, which is a beautiful energy because it's telling me that this person has a clear sense of self. They're confident. They have, they have strong will. They have inner stability. They have steady nerves. They have integrity. Okay, even if they are a little bit of an overthinker, but this is somebody who's definitely going to go for it here, Libra. All right, but I feel like they're going to do it when they feel the time is right. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? What might be holding them back? All right, so playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. So I'm not really getting that this person's like a player, right? But I do feel like they might feel like they have to do something extra or different, or like they can't fully be themselves or tell you how they want, you know, what they want or how they feel right now. Okay, so I'm not getting that this is somebody who's like manipulative or tricky, but I do feel like, you know, this person needs to just be themselves, and they're not sure that, you know, they alone are going to be good enough is what I'm hearing. All right, we see no good ones here. So there's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So for some of you, this person, you know, I feel like before meeting you, Libra, they felt like, you know, there's no good people left. You know, there's no one that's really out there that's meant for them. And, but I think that's, you know, but I think that's definitely changing with you. All right, let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Libras. So we see not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. So Spirit's just telling you to keep an open mind. Some of you just might be feeling a little bit dejected or a little bit lost when it comes to love. If this personal loss has to do with love. For some of you, you're not even thinking about romance right now. And we see untrue stories. So you tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. So this is about, you know, just trying to stay positive and don't repeat, you know, things that aren't true. You know, like you're not good enough, or there's nobody good that's out there. You know, things like that. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Libras? All right, best friend. So some of you, this is a friend who really wants to be more. I love that I can confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. Okay. And we get catfish. Stop. I'm not really who I say I am. That's coming out twice. Like this person might be wearing a little bit of a mask. And again, it may be because they're not sure that you're going to accept them, or that you only see them as a friend, or you only see them as a colleague or a neighbor or something like that. But I feel like they are going to take off that mask. I do think they are going to reveal their true feelings and their true selves to you. All right, so let's see final advice and guidance for my Libras. We see solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. Okay, so remember, sometimes when there are certain things that we do have to experience alone, and, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, spend that time, you know, healing, doing some introspection, but without, you know, overly isolating yourselves at this time, my lovely Libras. I think you have somebody here that wants to fight for this connection, somebody who's coming in truth and authenticity, and it may shock you and surprise you their true feelings for you. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.